Hi everyone from Lanchester Finds. We are celebrating Christmas in July and we have our auction coming up tonight at 7 p.m. That's Sunday. Every Sunday in July I am auctioning off on my eBay store a special selection of vintage Christmas. Tonight is garlands. There are new old stock boxes from the 60s as well as more vintage beaded mercury glass garlands and some great aluminum reflectors. And for the final Sunday in July, we are going to do my curated ornament boxes. I usually only do these during the Christmas season. Usually Black Friday is when I start launching them. But I have, as you can see, I have a lot in inventory. So I thought I would let a few of these go early. And this is a nice shiny bright box. And it does have a really rare purple ornament that is unsilvered. And some great stencils and a little glitter snow cap, some striped. And this box has been cleaned out. I put new tissue. This particular one, I'm not sure if this has a lid, but I believe it does. But you'll see that in the listing, whether it has a lid or not. This is a great lot of the larger jumbo Poland balls, and you can see by they're not perfectly round, they're very hand blown, they're very pretty. So that's a nice box of ornaments. We've got these old Frank boxes, and they have more of a satin or matte blue. And I have 3 boxes of these, and these are made in the USA, George Frank Sons. I think that says since 1868. So I have this box, and this one has 2 silver ones because they were incomplete. Those boxes also have been cleaned and are ready for sale. And then there's another box here. So I may sell all 3 of those together, because that's actually kind of rare to find that many new in box. So that will probably be a lot on its own. If you've seen one of my unboxing videos, this is a box of the Lanisa ornaments. That'll go up, and those are West German. These are some great mica glitter icicle teardrops. Those will be up. Some great pyramid snowballs, and then a nice mixed lot of blue, silver, and the like aqua ombre. That's a nice box, and that's a pyramid box. And then this box is from Poland, and these have heavy gray mica design. They're very dark cobalt. They do have a lot of wear. These particular ones are heavily worn. They're very old, and then there's a few of the teardrop hand-painted ones in there as well. So that's an interesting mix. And then I have these gorgeous Polish ornaments. I've got 4 boxes here, and I wanted to share these with you because they are so stunning. If you've purchased ornament boxes from me before, I do replace the cellophane in these boxes if they are broken or ripped or taped. So that will be replaced, and I do take the tissues. So these old tissues kind of gather mold and must and glitter that falls off the ornament. So I usually take those out, I clean out the whole box, and then if there is an ornament, this particular ornament has a cap missing, and there is a little neck damage on that particular one. These other ones are in pristine condition, but I will replace the neck, the cap on that one. And then these I thought were really unique. These are indent, triple indent, hand-painted design on each indent. This one has a little cabin. I just thought these were amazing. You never want to put your finger in the indent because they are the most fragile part. And then this one has just a little teardrop. That one might be a shiny bright, because these other ones have the Poland cap, and do you see that cap is just a little bit different, and that could be American made. But that's a nice box of ornaments. And then this one is absolutely stunning. These are all Poland, hand painted, the large teardrops. This one has a Santa, and they have that hand blown quality to them. There is some aging to them. These two pink ones are really, really good condition. And then some more hand painted little gnomes. So that one is a stunning box, and they are a larger ornament too. So I would consider that a jumbo ornament. And again, original box. That cellophane looks to be, I think I might have already replaced that one. Here is another lot, and these are just the round balls. They are not the teardrop shape, but they have that great gray mica glitter, and again are in really good condition. This has the Santa with the reindeer. Really pretty box. And then I have a random Santa that's on its own, so I will sell that separately. This one does have a little bit of wear, but it's still a really cool vintage ornament. I love that tree too, it's pretty. And then this box, again, has the hand painted original box. So that is 4 amazing boxes of the jumbo size Polish ornaments, and they're all hand painted in the original boxes, and I will fix those up so they're perfect. I also have some other boxes that I'm working on. There's a multicolor box. I can't remember what brand that is. That's just Kobe. Those are kind of a pretty color. They're not the bright red. It's kind of a muted red and a really nice cobalt and a nice green and that pretty gold. So I will try and find a replacement for the one that's missing and fix up that box. And then these are some satin matte ones that are shiny bright, and they have the original box top. So I will work on those. And then we have some individual ornaments. These are some great shiny bright, smaller ornaments. They're probably like a 2-inch, and they have the shiny bright caps, but they have this gold glitter. Some of them have silver glitter, and I probably have enough for a box of those. And then there's a really great West German glitter pink one, and there's this great carousel horse with the mica glitter. So there are some individual ornaments. And then over here, I have this great box of individual ornaments that are the rarer early shiny bright. And this one, I don't know if you can see, the earlier caps say made in US of A, and I don't know if you can see that on that cap, but there's some great ornaments here with the hand blown tips. That one just says made in USA. That might not be shiny bright. Actually, this kind of reminds me of that one that was in that other box that was in the Poland box. Yeah, that one says made in US of A. And then I have some really nice indents with the heavy mica snow glitter. So that's 4 of those right there. So I'll have to try and find a box, or I will just sell them individually or in pairs. So I do have a lot of individual ornaments that I'll probably be putting up for sale too. And over here, we have this unique set, original in box, of Japan cardboard sugared ornaments. This is a pram, and I really thought these might be reproduction because they're in really, really good condition, and usually you see most of the sugar worn off. But when I looked at the actual metal hooks, they do have wear and corrosion on them, so they do look old enough. And the cardboard box is also in keeping with what you would expect. So that is a full box for each of the drum, the pram, the rocking horse, and the wagon. Just really, really cute. And you can see the metal on those handles are also, they definitely have some age to them. But very cool set. That's something I usually would not find. I usually would just find one ornament. To find a whole box and a complete set is pretty rare. Then I have some things I need to work on for December. Here's a nice box of these beautiful pink it's like a ball with a very subtle teardrop. And these are Paragon, it's a Paragon box, but I'm not sure if those are Paragon ornaments or not. This is just a box of just the blue. That's a nice old box, and some really gorgeous feather tree size ornaments, and I'm missing one there, so I'll have to work on that. And here's a box of some other ones. Those are some gorgeous shiny bright, but I need one more to fill that. So I have a couple places I go to try and find the ornaments to fill the boxes. I do have inventory of loose balls, like this gold one will be easy to fill. I definitely have these. And then this lovely box. Sometimes I will take out, if this is just plain balls, I will take these out and maybe put those beautiful shiny bright indents in here, because I do have 6 of them. So I just reuse the boxes in a way that makes sense, because usually a solid ball doesn't really go for that much. That just says made in USA. So I try and keep, if I find shiny brights in a shiny bright box, I obviously try and keep them in the original box. This is not a shiny bright box. This is actually glass tree ornaments. It's just a generic American made box. So I will probably put the shiny brights in there, and that'll make a nice box. And then I just have a few more in here. You probably saw that one in the unboxing. That one's those beautiful sugared lantern, or almost like a tornado or UFO. I really like those. And then just so you can see some of the things I'm working for December, these are some antique ornaments that I've been working on. And there's some really pretty matte ones with hand painting. You can see that these have a lot more age than those other ones that I've been showing you. They're probably German. Some of them might be Austria or Czech. Very pretty, very, very, very tiny necks and tiny caps. And then this is a lot of the feather tree ornaments. I bought a couple lots. One was a Golden Glow member, and the quality of those ornaments are amazing. So I have a couple egg cartons full of these, and then I was trying to make one full tray of pine cones, but I'm not quite there yet, so I will work on that. And then I have this box of ornaments. If any of you have any specialty or expertise, these have kind of a gummy texture on them. They do have that mica glitter in the silver, but the paint is just coming right off. And so I've been trying to dry them out to see if maybe it was just a moisture issue, but I'm just nervous about selling these because I'm just not sure if that paint's going to stay on them. But they're a gorgeous full box of antique ornaments. So we'll have to see what I do with that. If anybody knows anything about these and how I might make sure that that paint stays on. You can even see, do you see that like sweat on it a little bit? And it's been drying out for a long, long time, so that should not be on there. And then this is a beautiful box. I'm not completely satisfied with this because they're not all unsilvered, but this is mostly the unsilvered ornaments, and I just have a couple solid in there that I gotta switch out. So this will probably be one of my better boxes for December. And then I have a lot of shiny bright boxes I'm working on. And this is just a sample of one. So that'll be coming up in December. But for now, we're just going to focus on the Christmas in July. And I hope that you stop into my eBay store and check out what's for sale for my Christmas in July every Sunday at 7 p.m. I also am listing a ton of auction items throughout the month and also buy it nows. So if you see any of these items that you're interested, please check us out on eBay. Here's some more ornament boxes that will be listed, and you can check us out on Facebook also for the items that are coming up at the auction tonight. I have a few featured photos there, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching.